Today, we're at the Grand Tetons. What do you know about the Grand Tetons?
They're grand. That's all I know.
They're grand. We're gonna
They're big.
we're gonna see just how grand they are.
Through here. Right, well, you want to just drive down through here and then go back up again.
How long will that take us?
A couple weeks. Just kidding, no. I mean, you only have a couple hours, so that's what it's going to
That
take
will
you.
take us. Okay.
I already did that one.
I think they're the same. Do it right here.
So we got a plan, Beauty?
We do have a plan. We're just gonna go back out to the road that we came in on, and we're gonna go down and then around.
Big loop?
Big loop. The guy said, the ranger who loves it here, he actually came out of retirement from being a ranger to be a ranger this summer here. And he says it's his favorite place on earth, and he said it's absolutely gorgeous, and he said we're gonna love it.
So cool.
Have another snack.
Gideon, what do you say about those mountains?
Dad.
They're good. Is that what you think? How good are those mountains?
Bigger.
Bigger.
Yep. Jonah, how tall do you think those mountains are?
Bigger. 5,000 feet.
How tall are those mountains, Mom?
And one that I saw on the map was over 11,000.
Doctor.
Hey, Josiah, on a beauty scale, 1 to 10, how beautiful are those mountains?
I don't know what that means.
Well,
Really?
10 is like beautiful as your mother,
Yeah.
and 1 is ugly as a holy chicken squat.
10.
We're quickly finding out there's not much to do in the Grand Tetons except drive around and do the pullouts. Of course you could do hikes, but it's later in the day, we can't do that. So we're gonna let our kids bike. There is a bike trail over there, so how many people can say they bike next to those beautiful mountains? Okay guys, come on.
My bike.
I am. Okay guys, let's go. Okay, everybody come. You get across the street now. Hop onto the bike trail. Okay. You upset we left you behind? You want to go on the ergo? What do you say?
Uh-huh.
He offered to help us. He thought that maybe something was wrong. Kind cowboy there. Had our flashers on. He was afraid we might be something wrong, so he actually turned around and came to us. Now, Mr. Brown, you happy? Okay, now we gotta keep up with these chitlers. They got wheels. You happy now? Okay. Here we go. You know, our national park videos haven't been some of the most popular videos, but national parks are so very, very important. National parks are so important because they're a preserved piece of land that cannot be developed. They're for everyone to enjoy. Yellowstone has been absolutely crowded, and it's kind of a pain, but I'm so glad because that means the American people and even a lot of foreigners are coming and taking advantage of that and taking in the beauty of nature. But it's more than just beauty. This is our education. This is our best classroom. We come to nature to learn how to grow. How does she do it? Let's just look at nature right here and see what we can learn. 1, diversity. Do you see much of the same? Okay, we got flowers, we got grass, we got rocks, we got bushes, we got trees, we got rivers, we got mountains. Diversity. Another thing, do you see any straight lines? I don't see any straight lines. So why are we gardening in straight line? Another thing that would have naturally been here is animals. Grazing this, manuring this, working together with this vegetation. Also, do you see any bare ground? No, Mother Nature, she's modest. She's covered up. I don't see any bare ground. Mr. Brown, do you see any bare ground? No bare ground. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. You see those mountains? You see this area? Okay. Have you seen anything so beautiful? How hard do humans have to work to maintain this growing, working landscape? How hard do humans have to work to maintain this landscape?
Nothing.
Nothing. So who cares? We learn some of those things from Mother Nature, but as growers of food, that may be pointless unless you figure out how to copy and work with Mother Nature. Diversity. Let's plant diversity. Let's incorporate animals. Let's never have any bare ground. Y'all done?
No.
I think we gotta call it, man. We're still a long way from Maple. It's 8:11 and we're a 3-hour drive from home. 9, 10, 11, 11, guys. We gotta go.
Okay, we'll hook up our car.
You gotta pull out up there? Okay, let's get off the road. So, do we have to plant things in straight lines? Nope. Can we plant them together? Can we work animals into the systems? Can we mimic this beauty with our lawns? I believe we can. Yeah.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
You looked like it.
But I wish we could go longer.
I know.
But we should probably go.
What do you guys like about being out here in nature and in the national parks?
It's fun.
What's fun about it?
It's fun to play. It's fun to ride bikes and walk.
Yeah? What have you liked about it, Lily? What have you liked about these national parks?
We can ride bikes and we can swim and pull and we can hike trails.
Hike the trails. Yep.
What do you think is so important, Beauty, about our national parks?
Well, I think it's important for us to, honestly, I think it's like, for me, its history, because I always think of, well, what did the Native Americans think? What did the pioneers think? You know, like, there's just so much, like, these have been here for forever-ish.
Yeah.
And here I am in 2017 viewing the same mountains that were there in the 1800s, in the 1500s, in the 1100s, you know, all the way back. And so, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's something about being here. And then there's always that thing about, like, when you're stressed, to go and be in nature. So the trip can be stressful. And for us, this is our point of coming to de-stress and to get in nature and to de-stress and to relax and to breathe in the fresh air and to just see how big other things are than we are.
Yeah. You've heard that quote. I don't know exactly how it goes, but if everybody should spend 20 minutes a day in nature, and if you don't have time, you should spend an hour. All right, you guys want to start breaking down your bikes and putting them away? You know, Beauty mentioned that about the Native Americans. That's another thing. They living in nature. Did they have any trash? No, they didn't have They didn't have any trash. They used absolutely everything. So thinking back to how the Native people used to live and how maybe we've complicated our lives. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Simple. I'm Mr. Complicated. But to think every once in a while about that and how we might learn lessons from more. We have a lot to learn from people who have lived a lot closer to the land. We can't even imagine it. All right, let's do it. What's happening? I got on the vlog and you guys didn't do a thing.
Do we have to take this stuff out, or can we put it in with this
You
stuff?
kind of have to. Take it out so we can get the bikes in. You didn't have to take it out when we got the bikes out. You don't have to take it out now.
Whee!
Lily, get off.
So where's your helmet? So you gotta find your helmet. Oh, there it is. I'm tired. That one got a big hole in it. Hi, yo.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, I got one. Sorry.
Okay, watch out. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Can you see me?
Yep.
Okay, ready? All right. Oh, I see it, yeah. My word, we saw a moose. Shh. Did you see the moose? Did you see it, Lily?
I am so excited. I got to see a moose.
Yeah.
That's what you've been looking for.
I know. I really wanted to see a moose. Now we got to see a bear. And life will be complete. But I'm hoping too when we go to Alaska we'll see moose. You did. You saw it, Lily. Where did it go? It's right there.